Hey there, BookTube. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. Because I'm making a video every day, I feel like I have a little bit more freedom to share some of the things that I've been thinking about making videos about all year but just didn't kind of get around to doing it. In January 2017, I set a goal to read 102 books for the year, and I also started a reading journal. And my plan was that I would sketch something about each one of those books and reading experiences in my journal. That didn't go so well. I am on track to read 102 books this year, but my reading journal isn't quite filled in, at least not as completely as I'd like it to. But here are a few pages that are moderately completed. In my journal, I sketch book covers, I sketch characters, I write down the quotes that are most impactful, at least to me. I might sketch a setting, or I'll draw something that reminds me of how I rated the book. This page is from when I was reading Exit West by Mohsin Hamid. It is the story of these two young people who meet each other and have to flee their country because there is a civil war. And they leave through these magical doors that take them almost any place in the world that they want to be, but it brings them into refugee status. I reviewed this book completely. I'll put a link to that, but this is what I was thinking when I was reading the book. This is a page from when I was reading Adulthood Is A Myth by Sarah Anderson. This is the first book in the Sarah Scribbles collection. And this was a comic poking fun at what it means to become an adult. I read The Star Side of Bird Hill early this year, and this book took place in Barbados. It follows these two sisters who leave Brooklyn and return to their mother's childhood home in Barbados, and what life is like when they find themselves without their parents. I love the artwork on this book. I love the artwork a lot more than I like the book itself. Here's a page from when I was reading A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki. This was one of my favorite books this year. You'll see more of this when I talk about my top 10 favorite books of 2017. The book explored Buddhism and Japanese culture and art, and I wanted to capture some of those things when I filled in my journal. This page is from when I was reading Commonwealth by Anne Patchett. I really liked a lot of quotes in this book. I think I might have rated it a little bit too low because I enjoyed a lot about the book. I love the cover, and I wanted to capture some of that, the dual settings, California and Virginia. And I also wrote down one of the quotes that I found most meaningful, and it's a quote that says, "Age arrived at different rates of speed in different ways." And that's it. Those are 5 pages from my reading journal. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you liked seeing pages from my journal and if you'd like to see a few more pages. I don't have 102 pages filled in, but I do have a few more I could share with you later. So thanks for watching, and until tomorrow, happy reading. Bye!